What is up? It's Governor 444 and I am doing a my thoughts on Fight Club. One of my absolute favorite movies that have come out. Well, I guess I wasn't around when it came out in theaters, but it's the first time I saw the movie. I love it, and it's one that stuck with me, and I really like the messages in it. For those of you who don't know about Fight Club, I'm gonna give a plot summary of Fight Club. Also, the gameplay you'll be seeing is Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero. I try to do stealth, but easily get aggravated because I've been sneaking it before, and I had way too much fun firing that shotgun in that game because the dudes fly 20 feet back. So, excuse the shitty gameplay for that, and there's going to be a few cutouts here because my controller disconnects and I get put into a Skype call while recording the gameplay. Alright, so Fight Club starts with our narrator, who's played by Edward Norton, or in the books, his name is referred to as Jack, but well, it's either interpreted as most people believe it's Jack, and in Fight Club 2 comic, it's confirmed to be Sebastian, and as he is at gunpoint with himself, the man holding the gun, he has his gun in his mouth. The person who he believes is holding the gun is Tyler Durden. How Edward meets Tyler is a long series event, but one of the promotional quotes for Fight Club is, "If I can travel across the world and wake up at a different place every day, is it possible I wake up as a different person?" Well, that's what Fight Club's about. Edward Norton's character, I'm just refer to as Edward, because that's Edward's character. I'm gonna call him Jack. Jack works at a car insurance company and sees a lot of morbid, disturbing things on a daily basis. And he's depressed. He can't sleep. The only thing that he finds that is able to let him sleep is other people who are in the state that he's in. At least that's how I interpreted it. Is he goes to all these support groups and sees people worse off than him and with cancer and whatnot, and that's what lets him sleep at night. That works for a while. He lives his normal life, hooked to capitalistic ideas of buying things that he doesn't need to impress people he doesn't care about. That's a huge thing of Fight Club, is crapping on the idea of capitalism. Also, watch this. Spam! Boom! I fuck up here, I'm pretty sure, but I don't remember. But, yeah, so basically, after a while of traveling and whatnot, he meets... I'm trying to remember the order. Yeah, after a while, in his support group, someone named Marla Stinger comes in. She's exactly like Jack, and the fact that they both do it because they're fucked up themselves, but not in the ways that the people in the groups are. And after that, he can't sleep anymore. Knowing somebody liking him is around exposes him, makes him feel guilty for what he's doing, and he's back to his insomnia. After a while, after on a business trip, he comes on a plane. We're standing with him on the same plane. He sits down next to a man named Tyler Durden, played by Brad Pitt. My only role I like of Brad Pitt besides World War Z, but whatever, I haven't seen much movies with him, but Brad Pitt's character is a free spirit to the max, and him and Tyler, Jack and Tyler talk for a while about just silly stuff that's not really relevant. But after, oh yeah, that's how I fuck up, by the way. Well, this is where the gameplay gets shit. But I go Agent 47 on their asses, which I'm still looking to see that movie, but anywho. They talk about that for a while, and Jack's house gets apartment with all his shit he doesn't really need, gets blown the hell up. And he decides, he goes to a bar with Tyler and asks if he can stay. Tyler agrees. Tyler lives in this rundown shit house. Everything's good for them for a while. Him and Tyler just enjoy each other's company and starts a little thing called Fight Club. A thing for men in Jack's position who are tired and fed up with life to release some anger, to be men again, as per se, to not be what the world wants them to be what Tyler thinks they should be. And they fight. And it's their way of releasing anger. It's their way to cope with things in the world. Also, I just wrecked him there. The gameplay's gonna cut, I think, right now, but I'm not really sure. But after that, Tyler starts handing out homework assignments, And these homework assignments are to do things against society, like blow buildings up, spray hoses on a priest, and Jack doesn't know why Tyler's doing this. Well, after he realizes that what his Project Mayhem is doing, he goes and confronts Tyler about it. And Tyler, he comes to the revelation, Tyler isn't real. Jack personified Tyler, and he is the real Tyler Durden. And Project Mayhem was what he wanted. What Jack thought in his heart was what he needed for his life. So, after that, he gets pretty much captured by the police, he freaks out, and he runs. And Tyler and him are talking in a building how they needed each other, and Jack blows his side of his face off, and Tyler's gone. Marla comes up, and they watch all the financial status of America crumble before them. Now, what does Fight Club mean, and what are my thoughts on it? Fight Club is dissing everything that we hold dear. Fight Club, Tyler Durden at least, is one of those men that wants to watch the world burn, like the Joker and Alex Delarge. They are men who are charismatic, charming, and honestly have a big, like, an essence to them. Yet they're just obviously characters, but they're characters who are iconic in their essence. And that's why they're so fundamentally similar, yet they're so completely different. One's a clown, one's a gang leader, and one's an anarchist who hates capitalism. You can also, another way to see Fight Club is that it's being what you want to be in a sense. Jack hated his life, he created Tyler and made a new one. Is that good though? Is it healthy to? No, it isn't. I believe that isn't. He's fucked. He was happy though, but can we really hate somebody for doing that? I mean, yeah, he did damage to a lot of people, but he made a lot of people happy. He basically formed a cult around himself and his ideology. Fight Club is one of those movies you really need to see and think about. It is a depressing movie to watch, I'll admit, just because it makes you question everything we nowadays hold so dear. And I think that's I love movies that make us question what we hold dear. Like Boondock Saints with Vigilantism, Clockwork Orange with Free Will, and such on. I think Fight Club is great in that sense. It's an amazing movie and I recommend it. I rate it a 9 out of 10. It's one of my 5 favorite movies. It's great. Oh, I'm sorry for the quality. The next movie I think we're gonna do is Donnie Darko, which is one I actually had a script for that I just haven't been in the mood to do. This one came sporadically because the kids Fight Club video came out and I really liked it, so I want to do a Fight Club thing. I hope you all enjoyed, and I really enjoy making these and giving my thoughts on stuff. After Donnie Darko, I'm thinking we're doing the Red Dragon or Dark Souls 2. Have a good day.